Faculty of Education or School of Education campus buildings. Some are reconstructed, are going on, because some buildings destroyed or broken by devastating earthquake 3 years ago. The campus building, laboratory, campus buildings. Some the offline classes already, since the COVID pandemic is getting the cases are getting lower, going lower. So campus School of Education, some parts of student unions buildings. Yeah, it's 9:45. There are some students appear campus this time. New buildings of School of Education. See the rubble. The rubble is the ruins of buildings affected by earthquake 3 years ago. School of Education, FKIP, School of Education, Faculty of Education, Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan. It's the buildings. Campus is maybe the largest area of campus here at Tadulako University. School of Education. That's primary school teacher education. School of Education area, campus area. It's the cafe. And this is temporary Dean's office building. Since the old office building was reconstructed, under reconstruction because of earthquake. It's destroyed by earthquake. This is a temporary building of Dean's office. Well, this is a school of law or Faculty of Law of Tadulako University. It's a quite large campus building. See the students have been appearing in the campus, and some lecturers park their cars in the parking lot. This is Faculty of Law. Selamat pagi, kita berada good morning. We are entering Tadulako University. This campus was founded in 1966 as a private university. Then in 1981 was turned to be state university. Well, now it's 9:45 Central Indonesia, and in the distance we can see the building of Rectorate or President of Tadulako University building or Vice Chancellor building. And see on the notice boards there's a conference announcement, international conference. Okay. Well, we are heading ahead. See, this campus is getting green. It's very beautiful. While the students are going to their campuses. This is the main road, entrance of the campus. Situation in campus in the morning. It's getting busy, although the pandemic COVID still people worrying. It's worrying. The situation is getting better. Entering and visiting Tadulako University. This is the roundabout of Tadulako University in front of campus. Tondo Tadulako University is located around 8 kilometers from CBD, Central Business District of Palu, the capital city of Central Sulawesi Province. This is a state university of Tadulako University, built in 1966, and used to be private university, and then turned to be state university in 1980. We are entering the buildings, and we are going to have a University of Tadulako visit tour, but still early in the morning, not many people. Some students going to campus now. See, they are riding motorcycle, and there's a bank, ATM bank, security. See, this is Tadulako University area. In front of us is Rectorate buildings, the international notice board, international conference. See, we are entering Tadulako University. Tadulako University, it's located in Tondo suburb Tondo. It's around 8 kilometers from CBD, Central Business District of Palu, and it's a state university. It consists of 13 faculties or schools, including graduate schools. It's a green campus already. See, Tadulako University. Tadulako University area. This is the park of Tadulako University. See, being constructed, the drainage being constructed. Well, this is social and political science. We entered social and political science, and the policemen are going to give vaccines to students, free vaccines to students from police hospital, in collaborating with Tadulako University, is going to give vaccine to students, free vaccines, COVID vaccine. This is a research institute. Of Tadulako University. Tipos Tadulako University area. University Language Center. This is a office, bank office. Security having ceremony briefing. This is the area of Tadulako University. See, security office. This is students' dormitory. Just dormitory of Tadulako University just recently finished being constructed, and student exchange from many different parts of Indonesia are placed here on campus Merdeka program. We are entering campus of faculty School of Education or Faculty of Education. That's the laboratory, basic science laboratory, seriously affected by devastating earthquake and being reconstructed. Building is bulldozed because of seriously affected, and will be reconstructed. The building of School of Education, Tadulako University. Over there is a square or field, football field, where the students of sports and health science, arts, sports and recreation science having a briefing, and they will be playing football. Over there, see the mountain is very beautiful from the camp. On the left hand side is a mosque, See, used to be a dean office, but it's being bulldozed and will be reconstructed. It's primary school education, teacher education campus, school of education. Primary school teacher education campus, 2 levels buildings. We are entering School of Political and Social Science, that's the most, and then office buildings. The Dean building is seriously affected by and collapsed because of devastating earthquake. That's Dean's buildings, new buildings, what temporary buildings. This is faculty, School of Political, Social and Political Science, you see. And over there is the Vice Chancellor or President of Tadulako University campus, Rector of Tadulako University campus. Office building over there. There's some buildings, let's say many were seriously affected by devastating earthquake. Some broken and destroyed, and all those will be reconstructed, including the Vice Chancellor or President of Tadulako University buildings or Rector buildings. This is Research Institute buildings of Tadulako University. Over there is library. That's the tall building is a library of Tadulako. This is a bank, BNI, Indonesian National Bank, BNI, and Tadulako University. And this is registry building. All buildings. See the library of Tadulako, Central Library building. That's Central Library buildings. That's the Central Library building. The Quality Assurance Office building, Tadulako University Central Quality Assurance Office building, Lembaga Penjaminan Mutu. So that's Directorate's building or Vice Chancellor's building. Well, we are entering basic science faculty, School of Basic Science, Mathematics and Natural Science School. This is the Dean's Office of Natural Science and Mathematics School. School of Mathematics and Natural Science. Fakultas MIPA, we call it Fakultas MIPA. Tadulako University. School of Engineering of Tadulako University. School of Engineering of Tadulako University. See the Dean's Office building. This is the campus of School of Engineering, Tadulako University. New building being just finished, it's recently constructed, because some parts of the campus buildings seriously affected by devastating earthquake, so the government reconstructed some buildings to replace the destroyed buildings. And see, it's the buildings of Faculty of Engineering. It's a large area. See, the laboratory is being built, being constructed, new laboratory at School of Engineering. It's early in the morning, not many people at campus at the moment, because still early in the morning. The activities of the routines starts at 9. The Graduate School of Tadulako University buildings, campus area. We are entering again. Yeah. Well, in front of graduate school or postgraduate school of Tadulako University, there's a new buildings called Public Health School of Public Health. This is the classroom buildings of Public Health School. The faculty School of Engineering of Tadulako University, the area is neighboring to School of Mathematics and Natural Science over there. Beautiful. From up campus we can see the views of mountains and see below. This is Tadulako University campus area. Good morning everyone, this is University of Tadulako, and then the library of School of Medicine, College of Medical Schools, and the campus is here. Tadulako is a state university founded in 1966 as a private university, then turned to be a state university. This is a campus of School of Medicine, College of Medicine. It's green campus. Lots of trees grown plenty around the campus. And then here is campus, and then public health, faculty of public health or School of Public Health is as well merged the campus, but it's separated already. This is a faculty of animal husbandry and fishery. Faculty of animal husbandry, Tadulako University. It's the building. That's a faculty of public health. Still merged, the building still merged, but it's already separated in terms of the administrative autonomy. This is School of Medicine, so the building is integrated, the campus building, but administratively it's separated, School of Medicine and School of Public Health. And this is a School of Medicine or College of Medicine or Medical School, Tadulako University. Teaching hospital, but unfortunately the teaching hospital is here, but it's because of earthquake, devastating earthquake hit Palu and the city of Palu, and then some parts of the buildings broken because of the devastating earthquake 3 years ago. The teaching hospital of School of Medicine or College of Medicine. See the dean's used to be the dean's office building, but because of earthquake hit Palu and then affected some buildings in Tadulako University, and that's destroyed by. Well, on the right hand side is public health. Public health building. Public Health, School of Public Health. This is graduate school or postgraduate school of Tadulako University on the left hand side. We are entering integrated zone. Yeah, that's called integrated zone. This is a campus of graduate school of Tadulako University. integrated lab is being built over there. See, and we are entering graduate school of Tadulako University. Here it is, 3-story buildings. Yeah, this is the building of graduate school of Tadulako University. 4-story levels, 4-level buildings over there. Hospital's roof is broken, affected by devastating earthquake 3 years ago. This is a School of Agriculture, Tadulako University. The building campus is the Students Association, what environmental loving students. On the left hand side is a library of School of Agriculture. There's no laboratory, I should say a laboratory of School of Agriculture. The Dean's Office of School of Agriculture, see, School of Agriculture consists of Department of Agribusiness, Department of Agronomy, Agrotechnology, and this is and Department of protection, plant protection. This is a building of laboratory. School of Agriculture is affected by devastating earthquake measured 7.4 magnitude. Well, in front of us is a faculty or School of Forestry. School of Forestry, Faculty of Forestry of Tadulako University. And this is new building. New building is being built to replace some destroyed buildings affected by devastating earthquake 3 years ago. Student Union building of Forestry School of Forestry. Big walls are being built at the border of Tadulako University area. And in front of us is the international office buildings and computers center, media centers buildings, both on the left hand side and on the right hand side. See, the glass is broken because of being affected by earthquake 3 years ago. And this is the buildings of media center of Tadulako University. Some buildings are being constructed to replace all buildings that were seriously affected by earthquake. Well, this is the biggest buildings of in Tadulako University complex campuses, and this is being reconstructed after devastating earthquake that seriously affect these buildings, broke and destroyed some parts of the buildings. See, being reconstructed. This building used to be a place where graduation ceremonies held, or venue. This is used to be a venue of some like international conference, graduation ceremony, and other events. This is the building. See, some parts of the buildings there's some cracks because of being affected by devastating earthquake 3 years ago. The view of Tadulako University location is very beautiful. It's on the hill of Tondo Hill, above it's around 70 up to 100 meters from above the sea level. See, there's a mountain, hills, green mountains, and bush, some bush. See, new buildings being constructed. It's just finished being constructed at Faculty of Economics and Business. We are entering the area of Faculty of Economics and Business. Well, this is Faculty of Economics and Business. Early in the morning is still not busy, not many students, not many people at campus because it's 8 o'clock. And during pandemic, the campus is closed down temporarily. Some online classes and offline classes were held as well, but not this time. We are entering the complex of students, Tadulako University students dormitory. There happen to be exchange students from other provinces was stationed at Tadulako University. That's the buildings, and female students were placed here. They are placed here from many parts of Indonesia, from several provinces of Indonesia on the Campus Merdeka program, student exchange program, national students. The buses are ready to pick them up to go to campus for offline classes during pandemic, level 2. This is the campus buildings, dormitory, students dormitory buildings, but at the moment female students are placed here from many different parts of Indonesia.